Okay, so Paul, how long have you been doing your man versus food?
We've been at this restaurant for 3 years, and I suppose man versus food has taken off over the last 2 years.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. What's your most popular dish?
It probably is the quadruple bypass burger, which is 32 inches of steak in a big tower.
The big tower of just beef.
Beef.
And pure power. Nice. How many people do you take doing the challenges on a weekly basis?
It's probably about 50% of our customers, although around the Christmas time it was probably 75%, so it's getting more and more popular as the week goes on.
Very nice. Have you ever done any of the challenges?
I tried the 69-ounce mixed grill challenge when we first opened, and I got nowhere near it.
Have you ever tried the suicide wings?
I try them because when I'm making them, I'm going to make sure that everything is right. So every time someone has a suicide wing, I've had a bit of the sauce.
Let's go into the whole suicide wing thing for just a moment. Could you explain to everyone at home what exactly is a suicide wing and why are they called suicide wings?
Right, the suicide wing, the sauce is made up of a chili called Naga Chilocchio, which is fairly hot. I think it's about 1.5 million on a Scoville scale. And then we mix that with a tomato paste to get the sauce. And then we marinate chicken wings. It's only 7 chicken wings. And the idea is to eat the chicken wings, but of course they are very, very hot. And even though the chicken wings are small, normally the majority of people only eat 2 or 3.
How many people have attempted that on a rough sort of gauge?
Well, probably 100 people have attempted it. Say 50 people have succeeded in eating it, and 100% of those have been very ill.
Did you say that at one point you had someone calling in from a nearby A&E?
Yes, we did. I spoke to the consultant, and he wanted to know what was in the sauce because he had 3 people on heart monitors. So we talked him through it, and he didn't seem to think there was anything in there that would make them go on heart monitors, but so they survived.
So on a promotional basis, you would advise people to do it, but with caution.
Funny enough, the day after these guys went to hospital, we had a party of 20 coming in with 4 of them trying a suicide ring. So I thought, on the safe side, I better phone them and warn them that some people had gone to hospital. And the party said, right, we'll phone you back in half hour. And where they went from 4 people eating the suicide rings, it went to 20 people on the suicide rings.
Nice.
Typical.
So that worked out quite well for you, actually.
Yeah.
Not for the guys in hospital, but...
Not for the guys in hospital. But I've seen them since, and they seem quite happy. They just stay away from the wings.
They won't forget you though, will they?
Yeah, they won't forget me.
So, you say you are opening another restaurant?
Yeah, May the 2nd we're opening in Bridgend, which has got a nightclub attached to it, because we kind of specialise in large parties, stag parties. What we found was they were leaving me later on in the night and going to a club in town. But when we open up in Bridgend, they'll be able to stay in the same place, and it's all under one roof, nightclub and food.
So you have everything in one place? And you've got this place down here?
Yeah.
And you also have the official name, Man vs Food?
And we also own Man vs Food.
So it's all yours?
All ours.
Excellent. Well, thanks for having us here, and we're going to carry on filming you later.
Okay.
And we'll see some people take on these challenges.
Thanks for coming down.
Thank you.